Welcome back, folks, to the channel. In this video, we will look at how to get your first 100 customers. Are you struggling to get your first 100 customers? You're not alone. It's a hurdle every entrepreneur must leap over. It's like trying to crack a joke at a dinner party. You know, the one about the entrepreneur who walked into a bar and said, "I only work half days, the first 12 hours. Now, just like that joke, the challenge of acquiring your first 100 customers can seem daunting and complex. It's a chess game of strategy and tactics, where each move can either bring you closer to the king or put you in a checkmate situation. This is a common roadblock faced by many entrepreneurs. You've poured your heart and soul into your product or service, and now you're left wondering, how do I get my first 100 customers? How do I get people to understand the value of what I offer and convince them to buy? The first 100 customers are pivotal to your business growth and long-term success. They are the cornerstone, the foundation upon which your empire will be built. They are the initial testers, the ones who can provide valuable feedback and possibly become your most ardent advocates. It's not just about making those first few sales. It's about creating a strong and loyal customer base that will stick with you through thick and thin. It's about creating a ripple effect that starts with one customer, then 10, then 50, and before you know it, you have your first 100 customers. But it's easier said than done, isn't it? You might be facing challenges such as identifying your target audience, dealing with competition, building brand awareness, or even just getting your product or service out there. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Each business is unique, each product or service has its own appeal, and each entrepreneur has their own journey. But fear not, we're here to guide you through this process. Let's unlock the secrets of acquiring your first 100 customers. To win customers first, you must understand them. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a core principle of successful entrepreneurship. Identifying your target market is the starting line of this journey. You need to ask, who are they? What do they want? Where do they hang out? The answers to these questions will give you the roadmap to your customers. But knowing your customers isn't just about demographics. It's about understanding their needs, their pain points, and their desires. What problems are they facing that your product or service can solve? When you can answer that, you're not just selling something, you're providing a solution. Tailor your product or service to meet these needs. Customize, adapt, innovate. Show your customers that you're not just another business. You're a partner in their journey. Remember, your first 100 customers are out there. You just need to know where to look and what they need. Once you know your customers, it's time to reach out to them. The world of marketing and promotions is vast, and it's essential to navigate it with precision and creativity. Let's start with social media advertising. In this era of digital connectivity, social media platforms are like bustling marketplaces. Platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter offer unique opportunities to connect with potential customers. The trick is to create compelling, shareable content that resonates with your target demographic. Remember, it's not about bombarding people with ads, but about engaging them in meaningful conversations about your product or service. Next, we have email marketing. Despite the rise of social media, email remains a powerful communication tool. A well-crafted email campaign can provide your potential customers with valuable information, special offers, and a sense of connection with your brand. The key is personalization. Ensure your emails speak directly to your customers, addressing their needs and interests. Then there's content marketing, a strategy that involves creating and sharing valuable free content to attract and convert prospects into customers, and customers into repeat buyers. This could be anything from blog posts and podcasts to infographics and videos. The type of content you create should depend on your customers' needs at different stages of their buyer's journey. Finally, don't discount traditional advertising methods. Billboards, TV commercials, radio spots, and print ads still have their place, especially for businesses targeting a local audience or an older demographic. These methods can be costly, but they can also deliver significant results when used correctly. So, whether you're crafting a witty tweet, sending out a personalized email, creating engaging blog posts, or designing a captivating billboard, remember this. Your goal is not just to sell your product or service. It's to create a narrative, a story that your customers want to be a part of. Effective marketing is the key to attracting your initial customer base. Make your product or service impossible to ignore. Don't just sell a product or service, build a relationship. Now that's a statement worth pondering. In the world of business, relationships are as valuable as gold. It's not just about the initial transaction, it's about fostering a connection that endures. Imagine this. Your customers aren't just customers, they're partners. They're advocates for your brand. To achieve that, you need to serve them not just with your products or services, but with your time and attention too. That's where customer service comes into play. A warm smile, a sincere thank you, a prompt response to a complaint. These are the bricks that build the bridge of trust between you and your customers. And trust, my friends, is the secret ingredient to customer retention and referrals. It's the force that turns one-time buyers into loyal patrons. It's the spark that lights the word-of-mouth wildfire. Your first 100 customers could potentially bring in the next 1,000 if you build strong relationships with them. Your customers have something valuable to give you, and it's not just money. In the world of entrepreneurship, feedback is a golden resource. It's a direct line into the minds of your customers, a window into their needs, wants, and expectations. Imagine you've created a product or a service. It's your brainchild, your pride and joy. But there's always room for improvement, isn't there? That's where feedback comes in. It's like a compass, guiding you to make modifications that can take your business from good to great. So, how do you gather this precious intel? From surveys and questionnaires to social media interactions and customer reviews, the opportunities are endless. Be proactive, ask for feedback, and be open to it. More importantly, act on it. Remember, feedback isn't just about finding flaws. It's about understanding your customers' experiences. It's about growth and improvement. Your first 100 customers are your first 100 critics and supporters. Use their feedback wisely. So, are you ready to get your first 100 customers? We've journeyed through the challenges of securing those initial clients, understanding that it's not just about the numbers, but about fostering quality connections. We've delved into the importance of knowing who your customers are, their needs, their desires, and how your product or service fits into their lives. We've explored the vast landscape of marketing and promotions, emphasizing the value of a well-orchestrated campaign. We've underscored the significance of relationship building, reminding you that your customers are not just transactions, but people who can become ambassadors for your brand. Finally, we've highlighted the power of feedback. Listening to your customers, understanding their experiences, and making necessary improvements can turn your startup into a success story. With the right understanding of your customers, effective marketing, strong relationships, and a keen ear for feedback, your first 100 customers are within reach. Go get them, entrepreneur. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we will be looking at the power of content creation and blogging for brands. If you will like that, stay tuned to the channel.